What's up YouTube, it's your boy ChasmRift here, and today we got ourselves another episode of Pokemon VGC where we're playing with this interesting sand team with Minum on it. If you didn't check out last episode, it's up to you if you want to. I just want to make this disclaimer for anyone who's watched the last episode. Don't do what I did at the end. Hopefully y'all understood that was a joke. Obviously, I told you I don't quit and whatnot, so I was like, okay, let's just finish this out. When I saw that the opponent just didn't want to go for the finishing blow, was trying to stall it out, I was like, okay, let's just quit on them. One, I'm glad that they put in the rating battle that you get a loss whenever you quit, because yeah, that would stop people from rage quitting. And two, I kind of just wanted to let that be known that yeah, I don't do that usually. I just did that for whatever reason, because I guess I was kind of just frustrated with the way that they were just going about the battle, especially since that wasn't even their own team, they were QR coding it. But nonetheless, we're here. Kind of did some thinking since that last video, did some soul searching, and I realized there's probably a better way to actually go about playing with this team. And basically, people when they see the Excadrill and they see the Tyranitar, they're thinking that yeah, I'm going to bring the sand and they're going to try to nullify them. This time I'm thinking, how about we just bring one and not the other? That way, if one of them do fall, we'll still be able to have an entire team composition going for us. So that's kind of what the plan is going to be for this episode. What I didn't really... Wow, wait. They didn't get the loss? I mean, they didn't get the victory for the... You take one step forward, two steps backward when it comes to Pokemon. Okay, so our opponent has a Tapu Koko, Alolan Raichu. Oh god, the Celesteela, Golisopod. This is definitely looking like a really slow team. An Alolan Muck and a Garchomp. Okay. Okay. Interesting. They're gonna try to get their terrain set up. So I'm really fearing the Celesteela, somewhat the Alolan Muck, because we don't have too many answers for it. Other than that, the rest of the team isn't too threatening if you ask me. I think what I'm gonna do is, to counteract this, they're gonna start with Koko. I'm just feeling it. It's either gonna be Koko Raichu, Koko Garchomp, something of that nature. And I think our best bet for that matchup honestly would be to bring Scrafty. Let's bring Scrafty Finny to start it off. Tyranitar in the back. And if we get Excadrill started, yeah, I was telling them I'm not going to try to bring both of them together, but I'm like, we kind of need them. Basically, if we get Excadrill started, then we can just kind of blitz the entire team. Dealing with the Celesteela is going to be challenging without Minum here, but you know what? Assume they didn't even bring the Celesteela. Like, even though like they're looking at my team, they're probably thinking, "Oh, Celesteela is going to win this game." And Koko Celesteela, of course, the one Pokemon I was talking about. Good news is, they don't have the terrain, as we get the Intimidate off. Nice. Oh yeah, I don't think we brought Scrafty at all last game. Alright, come on Scrafty, show why you're the best Pokemon in the game. Okay. We're gonna do that to Celesteela. Do I really want to be that bold? Yeah, let's be bold. Screw it. We're gonna have to get... Basically, I want Excadrill to be able to have the entire field set up for himself. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna set the sand for Excadrill's sake. Scrafty should be able to... There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Okay, not that much. But we learned that Celesteela is faster than my Scrafty. Okay, that's good knowledge. Buffeted. But we got the lefties. Okay. Now we can fire off some rock slides. Let's fire off rock slide, and we're gonna. I don't like that Coco. I don't like how the Coco's looking at us. And I'm playing the game without no sound. Not like the sound actually matters. Feels a little weird though, because I'm used to having a headset on. Oh wow, my opponent's that low on the ladder. 1450. I mean 1415. 1450 is a little bit more understandable. Perfect. Ooh. Oh god, that's actually kind of scary. Perfect. Basically, we're just getting rid of this giant threat over here. That did nothing. That did nothing. Let's super feint the guard chomp. Yeah, let's do that. Let's super feint guard chomp. Bring out Finny. Not the best play in the world, seeing that my opponent's just mashing Giga Drain. Hopefully they do switch out Celesteela, and I'm banking on that to be the case. If they do, I'm taking a lot of risky plays instead of the safe plays. I'm banking on switching out into Tapu Koko with Celesteela. And let's see. Get Tapu Fini out. Do they switch out to Celesteela? Ooh. That works too. That's not gonna do too much damage because of the spread. Okay. Nice and powerful. Get our Super Fang off. I knew the rough skin kick in. Fortunately, this isn't a guard chop that could benefit from the sand like Sandville. So, good for that. Let's Drain Punch the guard chomp. Yeah. This is kind of awkward. Let's knock off the Celesteela. Let's Ice Beam the Garchomp slot. Yeah. Okay, Poison Jab comes out. Does it KO? It does. I don't know if the crit mattered. If someone feels like doing the calc, that'd be greatly appreciated. Most likely this is a max attack Garchomp. So like y'all saw the spread for Tapu Fini down in episode 1. If y'all want to do the calc for me, y'all are more than welcome to. Okay, at least we can now bring out this bad boy and we can actually play the game. This is not very cash money. This is not cash money at all. Okay, let's Drain Punch the Garchomp. Let's Iron Hit the Garchomp. Excadrill's Iron Hit went off. Does it get the KO? Bro! Bro! I am frustrated by that. I don't even think this Garchomp is max attack after that. Man. I feel like that was a mid-roll too. So the Garchomp is faster, but bulky, but got nice attack. And is Dragon EMZ. What? The worst part about all this is if that crit didn't hit the Tapu Fini, we would have been in a nice position to actually take this match over. Oof, GG to the opponent. We lost the match that should have been winnable. And here I was thinking that me and the Sun team had a bad upset. Let's go on to the next battle. Basically what I was going to say was, for the future, in the last hoorah we got for Sun and Moon, I was going to basically make 2 more teams. One involving the Sun team and then another team that's going to be no gimmicks, no themes or anything. Just going to be a team that I would personally make that I'll bring to the tournament. Bring those 2 teams, and in between, since it took me forever to breed, I was going to do probably QR code battles for like a full week. And if it takes me longer than a week to get the teams ready, things like that. That's what the plan was going to be. The reason I was thinking that way is because I was disappointed with the Sun team. Now in terms of Trick Room, I gotta give that like a, I would say I can give that like a 7 out of 10, the way we used ours. Trick Room. Utilization of all the Pokemon, I get it a 9 out of 10. But for the Sun, I kind of want to give it like a 3 or a 5 out of 10. Basically, I get a whole team like a 7 out of 10 for how it was played. There was some room for improvement. There was a lot of errors that we made, especially at the beginning of it, but we cleaned that up. Now, looking back, I think the Sun team was way better than what we're rocking with right now. We're going up against White, who's bringing, okay, a team I'm not a big fan of. Tapu Lele, Incineroar, Zapdos, Bisharp, Gengar, and Thundurus. I mean, why did I say that? Landorus. I got it mixed up yesterday too. Oof. Okay, it's gonna be. Nah, he would not bring Lele with the Incineroar because Fake Out wouldn't be able to go off. I mean, he could bring it out just to intimidate us. I mean, I personally would. I think to start it off, I'm gonna go. Our Phoenix doesn't have Protect, does it? Nope. I can't believe it's so hard for me to come up with a decent lead with this team. Okay, Tyranitar, Scrafty. Amoonguss, no. Basically the same team all over again. Man, there's no room for Minun to come out here and do some things. But I swear, when we bring Minun out there, things are gonna be different. Keep in mind, just because I said like I have Minun on the team, I didn't build this team to like work specifically only with Minun. Like, you saw that with the Wigglytuff team. The team was made to like be able to work on its own. I mean, granted, we did bring Wigglytuff to like, I think 5 out of the 6 matches, and the team was still able to perform well with or without Wigglytuff to clean up. Granted, we're playing free battle, and let's be honest, a lot of my opponents didn't seem to know what they were doing, but nonetheless, we got the W's. Cool. Cool, we can go for a crunch. Actually, no, I don't like this at all. Let's protect Tyranitar. Let's Super Fang the Lando. That was not a lead I was thinking they would go with. I mean, looking back, this was actually a pretty strong lead. Not just against our team, just in general. There it is, the Mega Gengar. Good thing I didn't go for a knockoff on it. We still would have got some super effective damage. It wouldn't be as much damage because there's no item to knock off. Gengar protected. Cool. thank God we second guessed ourselves with that play. We protected our Tyranitar. Okay. At least we know we're working with the Mega Gengar. I mean, the shiny should have made it obvious. Like, who brings a shiny Gengar unless they're trying to Mega Evolve it to show off the beautiful light pink? That's going to Tyranitar slot. Cool. I mean, we made them use their Z move. Granted, we're taking a nice amount of damage, but we're only taking a quarter of what really would have hit. Okay. And then we got the Super Fang. So I think overall we got the victory in that. Yeah, I wish I had Ice type move to finish off the Thunder. I mean, Lando. I keep getting it mixed up. Okay, we're gonna crunch the Gengar. And we're gonna go for a Rock Slide just to get a nice damage on both. I think this is definitely winnable. Gengar T-bolted. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. That's fine with me. Like, the Lando's not going to recover any of that health back. And depending on who he brings in, hopefully it's the Zapdos. I mean, Zapdos is a big problem for the team in general, but hopefully it's the Zapdos to take the Rock Slide. That is wishful thinking, but okay. Oh, they got the shiny Lele. Jealous. I was supposed to get mine, but they didn't give me my code. I did the battle. I did the international challenge. I got proof I did it. I saved the replays. That Gengar is pretty much GG'd. With the Rock Slides, things got a little weird. Alright, y'all want my opinion? I do not trust this Lele. Something tells me this Lele is probably scarfed. Another part of me is telling me I should just go for broke. But from the last 3 matches, it's telling me to play the safe route. So what we're going to do is, I don't know how safe this actually is per se. Brought the Lando back out. Okay, now this got me thinking. The Intimidate's definitely hurt. Let's protect Tyranitar. Bringing out Finny. We're gonna take over the terrain. At the same time, we're gonna bring out a Pokemon who is a nice counter to the Lando. Depending on what this Lele is, which we're not gonna get too much data on unless it outspeeds the Lando. We'll figure out if it's scarfed, if it's Life Orb, is it something. Lele went for the Moonblast. Called it. I didn't call the Moonblast, I thought it was like T-Bolt or something. Special attack fill, U-turn. So the Lele outsped. Okay, that's good data. So Lele outsped. Let's check the terrain. Always check this, guys. We're at 5 out of 8. Switch it to Excadrill. And we're gonna just Ice Beam the Lando slot. Almost gotten low enough to actually pop the Ayapapa Berry on our Finny. Nice, we're eating that up. Lando U-turned. Cool, we get to see their last Pokemon. Depending on who their last Pokemon is, we're gonna be in a winning position. The issue is our entire team is hurt. While they're bringing in a fresh new Pokemon who is gonna be hitting this, who's gonna eat this Ice Beam, granted. It doesn't take them this long to pick this Pokemon. Woohoo! Rub my hands together like Birdman. Do I want to Iron Head that slot? Because if it's Lando coming back out. Yeah, we're going to Iron Head it, and then we're going to Heal Pulse Excadrill. I know. I called it. It's the Lando. Assuming this Bisharp doesn't just one-shot Finny, or assuming Finny is faster. I think our Finny is faster. We should be able to have a fully healed Excadrill ready to rock. Ooh. Woo! Oh god! 4 HP! Oh man. I'm not risking the accuracy. Oh man. I should have went for it. Knock off. No, right when we were in range. Okay, we're going to attack the Lando. We outsped the Bisharp last turn, correct? Doesn't matter. The Lando's out, so now it's Bisharp versus Finny. So I'm quiet because I'm like trying to actually think this out. And okay, I mean we kind of win now. Because if Sandstorm ends, doesn't end, the mist disappears. Lele comes back out. Let's see. We got one more turn before Sand ends. Trying to think. If I protect right now, and Finny dies, we can bring back into Tyranitar, who's gonna reset the sand. With Tyranitar out, we could. I'm just gonna let's just Earthquake. Let's Earthquake Muddy Water. Bisharp. Yes! The second terrain ate them in the ass. Finny failed. Bisharp failed. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball? Drake? Sandstorm subsided. Oh, I forgot we have Scrafty. I totally forgot. I was playing this safe thinking we only had one Pokemon left. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is like a Christmas present. All we gotta do is just double down with Dark-type moves and we win. Oh, man. We actually got a dub. We put numbers on the board. Of course, that means next episode we gotta go 2-0 if we're gonna break even. And we probably gotta bring Minum to let Minum do Minum things. But man, we actually brought the game back. I don't agree with that play with the Shadow Ball, but them sucker punching really bit them in the butt. And as this is Scarfed. Didn't do much. Okay, Crunch. That's game. We got a W with this team. It wasn't the cleanest game ever, but we got a W. Oh, thank you guys for watching this. I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Like, we actually brought this team out. We made better adjustments. We made better plays. We did everything we could to keep Extra Drill alive, because Extra Drill was really the win condition. Took out the Bisharp. Took out... Did I really just forget the whole battle? Extra Drill really took out the Bisharp, took out the Lando, was a big contributor to that. Thinny with the heal post kept Extra Drill going, which made it even more deadlier with the sand. Basically, we did everything we could to keep it going. Shout out to Christopher Khan. I gave him a shout out in the last video, but shout out to him for this team. I mean, not the team, but for the Finny. I was really not thinking about going for a heal post. I was thinking of like extra attack slot, maybe protect. Kind of wish I did have protect and make the decisions easier for myself, but you know what? It's whatever. Anyway, guys, I'm about to get out of here. I guess answer this question today if you made it this far. What is your favorite Pokemon and least favorite Pokemon for this generation? My favorite Pokemon is probably either Lycanroc or Marshadow. I hate playing against Marshadows, but the lore behind Marshadow, the way he looks, the way his portrayal in the movies, I loved it. So they're up there. Now, least favorite Pokemon. Get this shit off the screen. Delete this Pokemon. Just get Nagagandal out of here. Yeah, about to get out of here. Gate's probably open. I guess I gotta close them. So bye. Let me know down below your Pokemans.